Oh. Yeah.
The Daft Hunks are back, everybody.
At long last.
At long last.
The return of the Hunks.
It's what, 2 weeks? Oh, you guys recognize that?
2 to 4 weeks.
You Kanye stands out there. You guys know what this is. You know what this is.
Falling in love. The Hunks were bound to return.
We were bound to. We had to eventually.
Yeah. And
we were stuck in the weeds.
Yeah, we were stuck in the weeds.
We were stuck in the weeds.
Where the world once was.
Yeah.
And
but now we're back.
We've come out to talk about what everyone's anticipating that we talk about. The 30-year anniversary of the Cocteau twins. Is that how you say it?
Cocteau? Yeah, I think it's Cocteau.
Cocteau.
Cocteau? I don't know.
Cocteau twins. Heaven or Las Vegas?
Heaven or Las Vegas. Yeah.
And the reason Go ahead.
30 years.
30. That's
30
crazy.
years. Can you believe that 1990 was 30 years ago?
That, like, just yesterday.
I remember 1990
Wow.
like it was yesterday.
It's crazy sometimes. I was born in the 19th century. Or 20th century. 20th
Sucker is,
century.
in fact, 121 years old.
1899. I popped out.
No.
And then when I was 91, the Cocteau
Twins dropped a banger.
A banger of an album.
Yeah.
That holds up to this day, you know.
It does.
Us kids today are bumping
Yeah.
this
All
dream pop.
Yeah, like you adults out there, you wouldn't know this, but when you go to the high schools, like, and you're walking around the halls and you just hear outside, like, all you hear is Cocteau Twins.
Yeah, yeah.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, the whole rap thing, it's a myth. It's not real.
Yeah,
It's all
NBA YoungBoy is not real.
Yeah. TikTok's not real.
TikTok is not real. It's all about it's all about the C Twins.
Sometimes at specific high schools or places that were around in like the 80s and 90s. If you I don't know, if you play that music, you can really go back in time.
I agree.
I mean? Especially
Cocteau Twins is actually prime high school music.
Yeah.
Like dream pop really is. It's like
yeah. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of 80s and 90s high school movies.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah. It's the old lockers and the
definitely.
I don't know, Breakfast Club and stuff.
What's the guy's name? The guy who makes Ferris Bueller and made Breakfast Club.
I don't know the guy's name. Director?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
By the way, this song was called Bound. This is a sample from Kanye West.
Bound 2.
This is the Ponderosa Twins. This is why we chose it.
Because they are also a set of twins.
Yeah.
Just like all three members of the Cocteau Twins.
Are all twins.
Are all twins.
So what am I looking up? Director of Ferris Bueller?
Yeah, no, you'll recognize his name. He's super famous. Okay.
John Hughes?
John Hughes,
I don't know who that is at all.
Yeah, he did Ferris Bueller, he did Breakfast Club, he did 16 Candles.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. You need to freshen up on your 80s high school movies. Yeah.
No, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Breakfast Club, just all-time bangers.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Those didn't feature any Cocteau Twins yet because, at least any Heaven or Las Vegas songs.
No.
Because that didn't come out until 1990.
Yeah. And I don't know if early Cocteau Twins was top in the charts.
No, it wasn't. This is their most commercial.
Yeah.
So,
I think when I think of Ferris Bueller's Day Off, I think of that big scene where they do Twist and Shout. You know, when he's going down.
Yeah.
Twist and Shout. You know.
That one's good.
Classic 80s pop hits. Yeah. So Heaven or Las Vegas. I've enjoyed this album in my youth.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's one of those ones where it's like an indie essential.
Yeah.
If you're someone who's I want to listen to all of the good stuff from the years.
This is held up as good.
Yeah, this is what they tell you to listen to.
Yeah.
So
when I was reading, I was reading about the album and it said it was Pitchfork's #1 dream pop album that they've ranked. So it's it's required reading.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be a future Beach House fan.
If you're gonna be a future Beach House fan.
Who else am I thinking of? Let's see. They listed.
Hey, I have 2 Beach House vinyls upstairs.
Wow.
That means I have to listen to this album.
I got 2 down here.
Yeah. What else did they list?
You have to. Okay, I'm seeing.
Wait, what two do you have here?
We got the 2 big ones in my opinion. Bloom and Depression Cherry.
Wow, because I've got Teen Dream and 7 upstairs.
Really? So we have the whole.
We almost have a whole collection. We just need to get the self-titled. We need to get Devotion.
Yeah, Devotion. Okay.
Other one more of them.
I can't think.
Thank you, Lucky Star.
Thank
you for your Lucky Stars.
We're just naming off beach house albums.
Okay, there we go.
That's all 4 of 6. Okay. The bands like Slow Dive.
Okay, Slow Dive.
My Bloody Valentine.
Oh, okay.
Like similar 90s, like.
Yeah, those are the essential dream pop shoegaze.
Washed out.
Yeah.
Reverby.
Yes.
What do you? Good quality shit.
What's your leaning there? Like if those were the political parties of
so
dream pop.
Running for office, we have Slow Dive, My Bloody Valentine,
yeah,
Cocteau Twins. Truthfully, I might go with Cocteau Twins. Like I think.
Yeah, I'm between Cocteau Twins and My Bloody Valentine.
Okay, My Bloody Valentine. I don't know, a little dark.
Yeah, I like their a little more aggressiveness.
Yeah. Slow Dive, I don't have as much of a understanding. It's all very, very similar sound. I listened to some Slow Dive the other night, like late at night, and I was like, this is just like spooky music. I was just like, I need to go to bed.
This is kind of scary.
Yeah.
I fell asleep to Having a Las Vegas. Or no, it wasn't. It was a different Cocteau Twins album. It was a Bluebell Knoll.
Okay.
The one before.
Bluebell Knoll, okay.
Yeah. And I fell asleep to that the other night. It was pretty peaceful.
Okay. At least on this album, like, these songs are pretty happy, I feel.
Yeah, I think if we looked at our 3 political parties there's definitely more out there. There's more, I think there's a lot more abrasive stuff than
you're saying, even. But these are the big, like...
But these are, like, ethereal dream pop bands of the 90s.
Yeah.
And I think Cocteau Twins is the most... peaceful, elegant. I don't know, like
the most viable candidate you could push forward.
Yeah,
to the masses.
Yeah, I think they're the Joe Biden
Bloody
of
Valentine.
the 3.
Yeah.
And then like my Bloody Valentine's
Bernie.
Trump. Bernie.
I don't know. I was gonna say like, yeah, I guess you're right. I was gonna say more abrasive, like,
and then,
like scares people.
I've got like there's a band around the same time called Suicide.
Oh, I love Suicide.
You like Suicide? Yeah, that's Trump.
Yeah, that's
and then My Bloody Valentine can be Bernie.
Okay.
And then Slow Dive's like Kamala Harris.
Yeah. So Slow Dive and Cocteau Twins are ultimately gonna get together.
Except Slow Dive's a little darker than. Anyways, Beach House is AOC.
That's great. That's great. Oh man. Yeah. Wow, that's good. Anyways, let's get
into the first song. We haven't talked.
No, we need some sound. This is my favorite one, far and away.
Yeah, Cherry Colored Funk.
Cherry Colored Funk.
This might be like one of the best songs ever.
Just ever written.
Yeah, borderline written. You can't really understand what's going on.
Yeah, I was reading the lyrics.
I just love the debate over lyrics. Like, there's certain ones that even on Genius, like, it says 30 years old and it says this. Like, there's
someone says this is wrong. To me, it's bales and eggs. That's what I always.
What?
Like that's what it says on Genius. Bills and aches and blues, and poor little everything else. To me, it's like bales, like hay bales, and eggs.
Bales and eggs.
And it's just like...
Honestly, I just don't even look for words sometimes. Yeah. I kind of enjoy it's like scat almost. It's like...
Dreamy scat.
Dreamy scat.
Yeah. Then you just gotta follow that melody and then let it drown in that melody.
Literally. Honestly, like, I would be willing to just get locked in like a box and just like have this play and just like get locked in Roddy Rich's
the box.
Get locked in the box.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, like a little like what is it called? Solitary confinement.
Yeah.
As long as it's like there's like red and yellow lights. Like
I kind of want to turn off all my senses. So I just like just like consistent lights, but like crazy lights, just like and then connect those.
But you'll keep your ears.
I would like my ears to remain. Yeah, that's probably the most important part.
Yeah, you don't need the other ones.
Sight like a little bit. No more. Maybe I'll like
blurry. Yeah. You can have blurry sight.
Blurry sight.
And listen to this.
Yeah.
This is very blurry sight music. Like it's just like.
Yeah.
Even the album cover like.
I was reading that one of
blurry.
During the creation of this album. So there's 3 members of this band. There's.
Can you name them all?
I believe. Oh fuck. There's 2 boys and a girl.
Yeah.
2 of like Guthrie is the last name of 2 of them.
Robin Guthrie.
Yeah.
Will Heggie.
Yeah, Will Heggie, and then the girl is
Elizabeth Fraser.
Elizabeth Fraser. She's the best one.
Yeah. Makes it.
Yeah, but so her and not Heggie, but the other
Guthrie.
one. Her and Guthrie are
Who's
together.
Woody Guthrie?
Woody Guthrie is like a country artist.
Okay,
Woody Guthrie is another name I knew.
That's the name that's popping in my head.
What about Arlo Guthrie? Another.
Okay,
he's another like folk 60s country artist.
So we got Woody Guthrie,
Elizabeth
Fraser, and Heggie. The twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for all we know, like it's almost better if you just picture them related. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just three.
The twins.
Step twins.
Yeah. I love a trio called the Twins.
Called the Twins. Fun. It's great. It really connects to just like the surrealness of it all.
Yeah.
Like. This is literally. It just sounds like music from another dimension.
But
honestly.
Then, if you go into the lyrics, I mean, or if you try to discern, it's just like it's nothing. It's not real like.
And this is like their album where they are almost like they're the closest to saying normal things.
Yeah.
Like on other stuff, like it's literally just random words. Which is so good.
Yeah. So in that song, there is like the main verse, bills and aches and blues, and bills and aches and blues. That's what they think it is, and that makes sense, sort of.
Bills and aches and blues. Yeah, so you got bills.
You pay bills.
You got aches.
You're hurting.
The blues.
And you're sad. Yeah.
Bills and aches and blues.
It's just repeating. It makes sense.
Yeah.
But like bales and like hay bales and eggs.
Hay bales and eggs and boobs.
Bales and eggs and booze.
Bales and eggs and boobs.
Just like a farmer.
Yeah. Bales and eggs and booze.
Yeah, like a farmer on a tractor bumping this. That's my vision of this album. And it's like, and he just wants to go to Las Vegas. And
that's why I'm thinking of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Sorry, jumping ahead.
No, you're good. Pitch the baby.
Pitch the baby.
What do you think this means?
I don't know. I was reading a little like background of like where all the members of what they were doing like around the creation of this album.
Yeah.
And so like Elizabeth Fraser and Guthrie were married, dating, whatever, and then they were having a child.
Really?
At the time of making this album. So a lot of the songs are about their child.
Pitch the baby.
But then
they're British, right?
Yes.
Okay, so pitch the baby.
Pitch the
like,
baby.
Go grab the baby.
Yeah, go pitch the baby for me. I like this one a lot.
Oh yeah, this is great. This is so like. I think I showed you. I made a playlist called like songs for a 2001 Hyundai Elantra, which I have. And to me, when I hear this opening, it's just me pulling out my shitty gold.
Explain the playlist a bit. Like, what's the?
It's literally Cocteau Twins and the Smiths.
It's just okay.
Essentially.
Oh boy.
A little bit of Joy Division.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's just
the
grungy
2001
80s,
Hyundai Elantra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. It just feels right.
I know Cocteau Twins made it on my for all the real hunk heads who watch the YouTube, I posted a playlist a while back called James Harden Floater Music.
Floater Music, Dream Pop.
Yeah, it was just a bunch of Dream Pop, shoegaze.
While James Harden's making layups and shit.
No, he was all floaters, bro. No
right,
layups, no layup. I guess it's technically
there was
a layup.
some, if he's floating.
Yeah, if it's
any shots really a layup.
For James Harden.
Yeah.
But slow motion James Harden floaters.
Yeah. God, just this music just sounds so good.
It just sounds.
It really does. Like it holds up.
So good. I just can't even imagine like this was actually like on charts. Like it wasn't topping the charts by any means, but this was genuinely on charts.
Look,
like that's crazy. Like imagine just hearing this on the radio.
Yeah. That's wild.
It's just
in
1990. In 1990.
But it's like. Yeah, I mean, like, there's pop songs today that you don't know what they're saying. You know what I mean?
I mean, certainly.
Playboy Cardi.
I
mean, like, stuff like this.
Playboy Cardi probably loves the Twins.
I bet he
dies
for this. Yeah. So this is just a nice moment. Go grab the baby.
Go grab the baby.
I don't know. Let's see. I love that part.
Oh, it gets loud for a little bit.
Sorry.
So you're looking at the lyrics now, seeing what?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Who knows?
Pitch the baby. She doesn't even know you're sleeping up as we see her son. Hear the language. Come dress your baby. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, like,
keep her warm.
It's absolutely it's about their daughter.
It's a tender song.
Yeah.
About.
But I also, when I was reading about that, it was also saying that Guthrie was addicted to cocaine
at the time.
Yeah, quite addicted to cocaine at the time of producing this album. So a lot of the songs are
raising
about
the child.
Yeah, the time of bringing a child into the world, and making one of the most classic albums of.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Like
yeah. And it's strange. It's not coke music.
No, it's not at all.
It's
like, but also,
but
who knows?
Drugs are drugs.
I mean, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they liked it.
Yeah, drugs are drugs.
But yeah, it's not like particularly aggressive.
No.
Or like.
But it's
quick because
it soothes the soul.
Yeah.
We should say.
It's just therapeutic.
Yeah.
Even.
I love the overall, the concept of the title of the album.
I do too. Actually.
Heaven or Las Vegas.
Heaven or Las Vegas. Yeah.
Because Las Vegas is such a crazy human created place.
Yeah, and it's like
that's supposed to be great.
Yeah, Las Vegas is like the fleeting moments of happiness. Like you go there for the night. So you're wondering is this heaven or an eternal euphoria or am I in Las Vegas for the night?
Flame. Yeah. It's like we created a human playground of it's like this is heaven.
Yeah.
But really just people drunk.
Just Las Vegas is the worst place on earth.
And it's I don't know. It fits this music somehow.
It really does.
It's sort of rough around the edges.
I was it kind of.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah, I also the line that isn't cherry Coke, but I really want it to be cherry Coke.
Oh, yeah. You're the match of cherry Coke.
Yeah.
We'll burn this whole madhouse down.
Just it's not that, but I really want it, but it just sounds like she's saying cherry Coke.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. Every time I don't even like cherry Coke.
Yeah.
And every time I hear the song, I genuinely want to go get it. I want to just go get a cherry Coke.
It does. It fits the aesthetic of the album. It's 90s. You're in I'm picturing a Chuck E. Cheese or something, and you just got a cherry Coke. Yeah. And it's
I feel like you're just staring distantly, just sucking it with a straw.
It's burning the whole madhouse down.
Yeah, the madhouse. Las Vegas is kind of a madhouse.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's an apt description.
So is Chuck E. Cheese's.
Yeah. Tucker and I, we do have casino experience now.
We do.
So we really understand how Las Vegas.
We hit a Indian.
Yeah. Minnesota casino. I think we talked about
Minnesota.
This on wedding playlist app.
I've definitely been in a Las Vegas casino too.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Yeah. Never done any gambling though, so I guess that's new.
That's new. Yeah, and let me say, I mean, it's just they steal your money. It's impossible.
I don't know. We just went and lost a bunch of money.
I can't imagine. Yeah.
I can't imagine it being my own money, not my mom's.
Yeah.
Like that.
Or having actual money to spend on it, sort of.
Yeah, that's true.
And just actually trying.
Oh my god.
And just most likely losing it all.
Just dropping $500.
Yeah.
Okay.
Middle of the night.
Cool.
Rough.
Yeah. But then drive home listening to Cocteau Twins. Honestly, I kind of want to just to go for a 37-minute night drive.
Yeah.
Windows down.
Great.
Blast the whole album.
Oh.
I might crash though.
Yeah.
Just eyes closed. Yeah.
Just night city lights.
I want to. Ooh, yeah. Or how about this? Go to Antarctica or whatever the fuck, and look at the northern lights.
I want to say Antarctica is in the south.
Yeah, the other one. Yeah, go
actually,
to
maybe you can
Greenland or some shit.
Greenland.
Yeah, and check out the fucking Aurora Borealis.
Yeah.
Well, the Cocteau Twins.
No, that'd be great.
That's
peak.
it. That's
or just in the back of a cab in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Midnight. Not midnight.
You know that? Do you remember? I think we watched that one weekend music video of him in Vegas, and I know he's also a Cocteau Twins fan.
Is he?
He has a song called "Heaven or Las Vegas."
Oh, I didn't know that.
And he sampled some of their music previously.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah, pull up the weekend "Heaven or Las Vegas." What song are we listening to right now?
50/50 Clown.
50/50 Clown. This one is not super memorable to me, but something I like about this album is every time I listen to it, a new track can kind of stand out.
Mm-hmm.
And so because they're all just
yeah, well, they're all quite similar palette wise, one leads into the other.
But then they all have they're all each unique, different, each small differences between them.
Mm-hmm. There's a line in this one: "I felt rewarded on being so ugly, and you're a long shadow." Oh gosh. Smile and face your wife angry. I don't know. He can't comfort the brain.
Whoa.
It's just all over the place. of
just,
like what is happening in my
something.
noise?
Genius is trying to make it so you can't play music. Is what's going on.
How dare they?
Messed up. Or we? Oh yeah, pull up the Weeknd.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah, let's hear this.
Heaven Las Vegas.
This is some of his earlier stuff. Okay. This is like.
He's very Las Vegas too. Like
he really
is.
I think the Weeknd's gonna be one of those guys who just like plays Las Vegas when he's 70.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, like
a Jerry Seinfeld or something. Yeah,
he just does like 6-day like straight of Las Vegas concerts.
What's his look at 70? Same
at 70. Ooh, I don't know.
Red fedora. No, I don't know.
Bloody mouth still.
Yeah, still bloody mouth. But yeah, haunted party scene.
Yeah.
Weekend. Also Cocteau Twins, I feel. Okay.
He just probably fucked the Cocteau Twins. That's probably what happened. Like he just like
all three.
He probably fucked all three of them. No. At this point, he probably fucked the daughter. Like that's probably more.
Cocteau daughter.
Yeah, the one that came about in 1990.
Oh, the daughter.
How old was she here?
So.
When did this come out? 2010, I think. 13 even.
She's 20 at that point. This came out in 2012.
2012. Yeah, so she's 22. The Weeknd. When was he born?
Yeah, The Weeknd. I don't know.
He certainly was around 22 at this point.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be unreasonable.
But also, yeah, he's The Weeknd.
So I assume that's what happened here.
Wow, that's crazy. And she's like, "Hey, my mom was in this cool band.
My mom and my dad.
My parents are in this cool band.
My parents are in this cool band."
He's like, "Yeah, I fucked all of them." But yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. I fucked all of them.
Heaven in Las Vegas.
Well, her parents are
cool crossover.
Divorced now.
Okay.
I believe.
They're also around? Like they're all still.
I think so.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, not together though.
Yeah.
As a band. Sadly.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this is about to go somewhere.
This is interesting. I've never really listened to this old of.
I was kind of hoping it would be a cover at first.
That would be fun.
That'd be wild.
Cause he could hit the notes of like.
Yeah, he could.
Because his voice goes really high.
If he would have just done it in his weird style.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about his recent album on the podcast.
Yeah,
But I do think it's a good album.
I really like it too. I don't know why we never talked about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I honestly like. I know we've talked about doing year-end lists.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Which we should.
Yeah.
It might make the list even. Yeah, it might
especially
sneak in.
as a pop album.
Yeah,
Blinding Lights I think is a really good.
Blinding Lights is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of like the. It's always good just like to at least seemingly enjoy the things that are on the radio.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I'm a part of society.
Because sometimes it can be like sometimes there's some stuff that's really bad, and I'm like, I don't understand that. This does not work for me.
Yeah, but I support The Weeknd.
The Weeknd,
and also he
made good music.
Well, I mean, for the most part, like writes his own stuff and like he's a cool artist.
Yeah, I think he's a talented.
He's very talented. Anyway,
so we can jump back in. Where are we at?
We can jump away from the pop charts to
we're
title track.
Oh my god, we kind of did that perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now we're jumping from Heaven or Las Vegas.
The Cocteau Twins cover of the Weeknd song.
22 years previous.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. Hey, different universes, things like that. Something.
Yeah, The Weeknd and the daughter had some twins, and they started a band.
Yeah, so what happened is... I don't.
It's... Timelines are blending.
Have you seen the new Christopher Nolan movie that came out, Tenet?
I've heard about it, but no, I haven't seen it. Did you see it?
I saw it.
Was it good?
No, it was bad.
It struck me as just a classic Christopher Nolan, like
it was
complicated.
Certainly too complicated.
Yeah. Too much action.
Yeah,
I don't know.
There was a Travis Scott track though.
Really?
Yeah, to close it out.
Wait, which one?
Oh, he wrote it for the movie. That's cool. Yeah,
Travis is popping right now.
Yeah, we were just talking about time travel, so and it was all about time travel. Got it. Travis really is popping. Yeah, maybe we should just.
Oh, I gotta get off Genius, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta get off Genius. Spotify and Genius don't like each other.
Yeah, wow,
apparently.
Crazy.
Should we talk about the Travis Scott McDonald's meal? I guess.
That's what I was saying. He's popping.
He's
doing exit music and.
He's for Christopher Nolan, $300 million Christopher Nolan movies.
And he's probably making $300 million.
He's probably making
from kids getting.
From the
Have you tried it?
No.
Okay.
It's because I was was in the car to go there 2 different times, and then I just looked at what it was, and it just isn't worth it.
What is it? Because
it's like a normal ass burger.
Oh, really?
Normal ass burger. Sauce? Barbecue sauce, and fries, barbecue sauce, and a Sprite.
Are you serious?
And that's it. There's nothing special.
Oh, I thought they made like a special Travis Scott sauce or something.
No, it's not even like Szechuan sauce.
Okay. Weird.
I mean, like the memes have been funny.
I mean, like, it's got it's got people talking.
I don't understand. In 1 year, he had a Fortnite concert.
Oh yeah.
And a McDonald's collab.
I feel like he did something else recently too. Yeah, I don't know. He's good for him.
Travis Scott is going crazy. Yeah.
I mean, he's got that like baby. Jenner like Kanye like, he really business acumen. Like he's just
you can't be a part of them if you're not willing to sell yourself out for every last dollar.
Yeah. God, I don't know if like McDonald's is trying to be cool or like I don't know.
I wonder. I bet McDonald's approach.
Because I feel like I saw some piece of merch. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
like
I think
Travis wearing a McDonald's shirt.
I think Travis also did McDonald's merch.
Weird.
Anyways.
Weird stuff. Heaven or Las Vegas?
Heaven or Las Vegas. I think this might be my favorite track here.
Okay. No, this is a top track.
Yeah.
A great title track.
Just wailing.
The description on here.
What is it?
It says, I don't know who writes this, but it says absolutely heavenly. Like watching a friendly goddess ascend into the starry skies. True.
Yeah.
True. Very, yeah.
Yeah, just every time she screams like, is this heaven or Las Vegas? I'm just like,
I love that.
That's beautiful. That's something right there. Genius hates us so much.
Okay. I was trying to read the lyrics, but fine. It says something about he's a hustler.
Yeah. So I think this one, like the analogy of heaven versus Las Vegas, is referring to a relationship, I think. Like, I think it's like, is this man, like, is being with this guy, like, is it great for just right now? Or is it forever?
Oh, that's great. I see.
Yeah.
But what's heaven? You know, like.
Yeah, that's true. Is heaven truly heaven?
What if heaven is Las Vegas?
What if heaven is just stagnation? Is that truly?
Damn.
Is that perfect?
Yeah. Heaven.
What if the chaoticness of Las Vegas? Maybe that's what's so beautiful. Maybe that's what you want.
Yeah. Maybe that is heaven. We made heaven. Yeah. You know the Talking Heads song Heaven?
Yeah, I love that song.
Heaven is a place where nothing ever happens.
Nothing ever happens. That is a really good song.
That's great.
I
thought about opening with that.
That would have been good.
We can go out with that.
Yeah, we can. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, outro. Yeah, I love this song. Must be why I'm thinking of Las Vegas. She says, it's more brighter than the sun is to me. Okay. I feel like that's a common, like, I don't know, people go to Las Vegas for like a getaway.
Yeah.
And they just get sloshed and like, I don't know, like, do you have a good time in Las Vegas?
I don't know. I guess like looking at the bright lights. Have you ever seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
No. You've talked about like.
I think I've talked about it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Hunter S. Thompson.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's like wild.
Yeah, I want to read the book. I want to read the book.
Okay.
Too. But yeah, they just do a bunch of drugs in Vegas, basically. But the movie
is a trippy place. I mean.
Yeah, it's both really funny in the movie, but also like really kind of scarring almost, because they just go through like some fucked up shit too.
Here's I Wear Your Ring.
I Wear Your Ring.
Very beach house opening.
Yeah. I can only presume.
Oh yeah.
Wedding ring.
Yeah. Wow.
Like something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Victoria.
Perhaps it's a Super Bowl championship ring.
I wear your ring.
I wear your ring. You won a Super Bowl. I wear it sometimes.
No, they're at a party in Las Vegas. And they meet.
Who won a Super Bowl? I don't know any football players.
I don't know at that time.
Yeah, maybe some baseball players. They get rings too.
Yeah, they meet
Dwight Gooden. He didn't win a fucking ring.
No, who's like a baseballer from the 80s? They meet like Reggie Jackson.
They met Reggie Jackson. There we go. Or like Dennis Eckersley.
And then, what's her name again? Lauren?
What's the guy on the Dodgers who hit the home run?
Oh, Kirk Gibson.
Kirk Gibson.
So they're at a party. Kirk Gibson's there, and Woody Guthrie Liz Frazier walks up and says, "I wear your ring."
I wear your ring.
Takes his ring off. and
it looks good.
He like tries to limp after because he's like hurt.
He's still hurt. Yeah, it was very recent that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the weekend, and their daughter ran off to the bathroom. All right. I Wear Your Ring.
I Wear Your Ring.
This is not a super memorable track for me.
No, not me either. But it fits. It continues the vibe.
Fits.
Yeah.
I do love this like 90s nostalgia, just overall. It's like
there's just like this.
Yeah.
The sound never stops in the background.
Yeah.
Like it's just like this ever-present noise going on the whole time that I just love so much.
It's like, I don't know, 90s sitcom sunset music, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just familiar and safe.
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
Driving away into the sunset. Or like Freaks and Geeks.
Or like, God, give me this music. Why does it keep cutting?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Freaks and Geeks. Yeah, sure. Like a Twin Peaks sunset.
A Twin Peaks sunset. Yeah, Twin Peaks, really.
Yeah.
Have you seen Twin Peaks?
I haven't watched all through. I've seen like season 1.
Season 1, yeah. Season 1 was really great.
Mm-hmm.
Like season 1 was like, damn.
It fell off though.
Season 2 runs on for a while.
Okay.
And it like doesn't really. I don't know. I don't know.
Season 1 was more accessible.
Season 1 was better. Season 2, there's just a bunch of different plot lines going on.
Because there's times where it's like a little much.
Yeah, but I haven't watched The Return.
I haven't seen.
Yeah, so I guess season 3 technically. But
it was just a couple years ago. Like,
yeah,
is it
2017, 2018.
People actually like it. Like, it's not like a weird.
People liked it. Yeah.
It's not like a weird.
No. David Lynch,
remake.
he cannot miss.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Yeah.
He's also, I mean, like, we're talking. It makes sense we're talking about that because he's one of like the pioneers of dream pop. Even like, he was like all in the scene.
And it featured in his movies and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So
no, this is very
up the same alley.
Yeah.
David Lynch makes really good movies. Like Mulholland Drive.
Yeah. No, this is that like dark, spooky 80s, 90s.
Exactly.
With a hint of.
There's a thing on Netflix that he put out last year called "What Did Jack Do?"
I actually tried to watch that.
You watched it? I watched it.
Okay.
It was
It was him. It was like a guy sitting down with a monkey.
It was him. Yeah, it was him.
It was him. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sitting down with a monkey and interrogating the monkey.
Okay. It was like 7 minutes long or something. It was like really short.
It was really short.
It was freaky though. It was like.
Yeah, it was creepy.
Yeah.
I think it would fit exactly what he was going for.
Didn't make much sense.
It made no sense. Yeah. But put you in a feeling.
Yeah. I watched it like mid-afternoon. Like I was like,
Me too.
I was like tired, not feeling it. Just like wanted to take a nap or something, and it was like such like a half awake thing to watch, you know.
Yeah, I definitely like watched it in a time where like had to close the blinds, close the door to get it dark enough to watch something. So then it felt weird like getting back up, looking at the light again after watching that.
This
like
black and white.
Yeah.
Freaky thing. Okay, we're on to Fazza Politic.
Yeah, this song, like, I listened to it this morning, and I was like, this is the best song ever.
This is
so good.
This music is so pretty.
On the Genius description, it says that this translate to basically, excuse my language, this translates to cunt politics.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, it's like an artsy, like what language?
Like German or something.
Okay, I'm gonna try. That's crazy. Literally cunt politics. Yeah, German.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
this is like a political song. It's like.
Guess so.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah. So we were talking about the political candidates before. I guess this is their song to Alan Vega in Suicide, aka Trump.
Yeah. Alan Vega, nice poll. Yeah. Politics. No, this is a topical song.
This one's really like. I like their like
pretty.
2.5 minute songs quite a bit, even because they just like you can go quickly and just soar.
This one, because I guess of the not knowing what it meant, but like it's like sort of European feeling. I'm just picturing like I don't know, like
marching.
Yeah, like I picture like castles or something.
Oh, okay.
And, like just European.
That's cool.
It's like
Here, I have a pitch for this album. It's a pitch to Disney.
Okay.
We've both been on the California Soarin' ride at Disney. I think they should do Heaven or Las Vegas Soarin'.
Whoa.
So you get on the thing, you're flying around. They go through the whole album with visuals.
Yeah, and you go to heaven or Las Vegas.
It's different every ride.
Okay. It's like something everyone talks about, like, which one is it gonna be?
What did you get? What'd you get? Did you get heaven or Las Vegas?
Man.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
I
great.
mean, they changed Tower of Terror to Guardians of the Galaxy, so why can't they do this?
It's about time Disney buys this album. It's about time.
It's about time they turned California Soarin' into... I guess, isn't it? Is it Soarin' around the world now?
Yeah, it's the world.
So fucking stupid. I guess it's fine, but...
I can't remember what... It's just like dreamy instrumental that plays.
Yeah, it's kind of like...
They could make it interesting.
I think it could be good.
Because Disney definitely owns music. I don't know what they own. Like
Disney owns everything.
Yeah, because then I see that though.
I believe Disney owns the Daft Punks.
Yeah, we're owned.
Yeah, we're owned by Disney. That's why we're so.
That was Walt's final wish.
Before he died, Walt and Mickey talked.
He said, "Get the Daft Punks."
Get the Daft Punks. They don't exist yet. Tenant.
Yeah.
I know. I'm from the future.
Yeah.
That's what Mickey said, and then Walt was like,
Mickey. Yeah. Shout out to Mickey, our manager. I mean.
Yeah, Mickey M.
I like that song a lot.
He took the mouse out of his name. He doesn't want to be associated.
Oh, really?
He doesn't want to be like looked down upon just because of his species.
Yeah. He doesn't want to be thrown in a box.
Yeah. He often gets confused with our other manager, Mickey Mantle, though.
Yeah, we transcend space and time. Mickey Mantle.
That's another good song.
Yeah, MM and MM Enterprises.
Yeah, MM. Any other famous MMs? Or even Mickey M's. I don't think any other Mickey M's.
Any other Mickey M's out there? I can't.
Woody Guthrie.
I was gonna say Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly.
No. Woody Guthrie. He's great on this album.
Mike Myers.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Molly. No. This is Wolf in the Breast.
Wolf in the Breast.
Yeah. I'm picturing like the child. Like, the young wolf.
Little wolf. Like, how much do you know about Twilight?
Very little.
Can I spoil a little bit Twilight?
Yeah, please.
Basically, like, you know how Jacob and Edward both want Bella?
Yeah.
Like, and you would be Team Edward or Team Jacob?
That I know.
The final, like, how it turns out is Edward and Bella end up together, and that Jacob never really liked Bella. He actually just wanted to do this thing called imprinting on her child, which is, like, where, like, it's, like... Because he's a wolf.
Like, yeah.
He like wants. He's like a fatherly thing, but it's also like kind of love, which is weird because it's a child.
Okay.
But
okay.
So that's how it all turns. So this is
a werewolf song.
This is Bella's child, getting imprinted on by Jacob in Twilight.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously.
Wolf in the Breast.
Yeah. I'm sure.
That's obviously what it was written about.
Suzanne
Collins.
She was probably.
She heard this. So many influences on this.
There's so
many people were influenced by this album.
Certainly.
So much great art.
Yeah, I was leaving the dorm today, and my roommate was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm gonna go record a podcast." I was like, "What on?" I said, "It's the 30th anniversary of
he wasn't
Heaven
celebrating
in Las Vegas by Cocteau Twins."
Yeah.
And he said, "Y'all really pulled the deep cuts, huh?" That's what you guys talk about on there.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Look it up. Listen to it."
If you're not celebrating the 30th anniversary,
we
don't want you listening.
Here at the Daft Punks, we're throwing a party.
Yeah, this is a.
And you're all invited.
Yeah, we're having to quite decide on a location. It's either heaven or Las Vegas.
Yeah. Well, we're still in contact with Disney.
To
use their land.
Yeah. But Mickey's a good man though.
Yeah. So it's either gonna be heaven, Las Vegas, Yankee Stadium, or Disneyland.
Yeah. Soaring over Hunkland. Okay.
Is this heaven or Hunkland?
Hunk Vegas.
Or Hunk Vegas.
This is Road, River, and Rail.
Road, River, and Rail. We got 2 songs left here.
Traveling.
Yeah, and the last one is Frou Foxes and Midsummer Fires.
Yeah. Definitely like a Fleet Foxes
Fleet Foxes mixed with Midsummer.
Yeah.
That honestly might be a good description of Cocteau Twins.
Look, that's where they got their ideas. Yeah. Yeah.
Fleet Foxes.
That's true, actually.
Mixed with
Midsummer.
That might be more like My Bloody Valentine.
Yeah.
I don't know if
someone a little more folky, a little more.
Cocteau Twins doesn't get like crazy enough to be Midsummer. I don't think, at least not on this album.
But they definitely have that brightness
Yeah.
With the spookiness.
It's true.
I feel.
The May Queen.
Yeah. I haven't actually seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No, I've meant to, but I've kind of been scared away every time I go to start
pretty scared.
I'm like, do I want to be scared tonight?
Yeah, that's fair. Would you watch it alone?
Seems cool. Nah, I don't want to.
Yeah, that'd be weird. There's just, honestly, like, in theater, I watched it in theater.
Oh, good. Okay.
And I was bursting laughing for a lot of it.
Really?
Yeah, but in, like, a scared way.
Okay.
Like, in a way, like, if I don't laugh, like, I might scream.
In a way where you're around people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your defense.
Yeah, like, legitimately, like,
being terrified.
because it was pretty frightening.
Yeah. God, just stuff. Yeah, just, like, the beautiful, like, colors and, like,
yes,
bright.
But it was so pretty.
Sweden and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Ripe for being scary.
Great movie.
So Road, River, and Rail, sort of like a Cars, Planes, and Automobiles. Is that what it is? What is it?
Trains, planes, and automobiles. Cars, planes, and automobiles. Cars, trains, planes, and automobiles. Cars, automobiles.
Planes.
Trains. Those are the three things.
Yeah. Road, River, and Rail, like just like
Road, River,
middle
and
of
Rail. This one's slow.
Desert. Yeah. It's like evening. You're like on a long road trip next to a river.
Yeah.
Train blows by.
You're driving. You keep seeing the same things over and over again.
Yeah. This is playing.
Yeah.
You're on the way to Las Vegas.
You're on your way to Vegas
or home from Vegas.
You're on your way home from Vegas.
Yeah. It's like
the effects haven't fully weared off yet.
Yeah. You're down a Cocteau Twins like bender.
It's Cocteau Twins bender. You went to all 5 shows that The Weeknd did in Vegas in 2070.
It's the 80th anniversary of this album.
It's the 80th anniversary of the album. He performed the whole thing.
Yeah.
All 5 days. He loves it so much.
Jerry Seinfeld.
With Jerry
opened.
Yeah, Jerry opened each night.
Wow.
Jerry's fucking 150 at this point. That's not true.
Still doing jokes on like
toast.
Raisins.
Sorry, raisins.
No, he's probably like talking about the iPhone in like 2070, and it's like super like.
You guys remember the iPhone?
Played out. Okay.
He's talking about iOS 14 update.
Yeah.
What he did to his phone.
Fro Foxes and Midsummer Fires.
The closer.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get some info on this.
Fro Fires and Foxes. And
Midsummer Fires.
Fleet Foxes.
Midsummer film.
A midsummer film. There was supposed to be the new Fleet Foxes album is supposed to have a movie to go along with it as well, I think. Is what I read.
Really?
Yeah.
A full length or like a
I don't know, it was like the length of the album. Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know if that's
to me a Fleet Foxes movie is just like
trees.
Driving in the fall.
I can just go outside.
Yeah, I can go do it. Yeah. I started listening to it and I was like, I went there.
Yeah. I think with this album, I guess we shouldn't talk too much about Fleet Foxes.
No.
I think with something like Crack Up though, like you can't get that on your own. You got to go to like the coasts of like Greece.
Oh.
Yeah. I think because that album's just so like just vast.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get that.
It's not a domestic.
Yeah, it's not just like
American
your average day tree.
Yeah. This ain't your average.
This ain't your average day tree. That's what
Fleet Foxes.
That's Fleet Foxes.
Yeah.
All right. Frou Foxes.
This is a very slow outro. No, I wouldn't say a banging outro.
A banging slanging.
Banging slanging outro.
Banging slanging.
But
don't know what they're saying.
Yeah, it's with the tone, and it's like it starts off poppy, I guess. The album.
Yeah.
And it ends.
I
can't remember the end of the song, but I think it says.
It ends Kate Bushy.
Bushy.
I mean, it's
bushy ending.
Yeah, this album's really bushy.
It is kind of bushy.
Definitely. I think the singing.
Yeah.
This
the spookiness.
Picks up.
She's kind of rapping.
I was honestly about to say the same thing. She's kind of spitting on this. I honestly like low-key, like there is like some hip hop influences like that.
Yeah, I mean the drums.
The drums are there, like,
yeah.
And sometimes she does perform the vocals in that way.
Yeah.
Like this is high key how Playboy Cardi raps.
There's some Cardi influence for sure.
I know she fucked with Die-Lit. I know Liz Fraser fucked with Die-Lit.
Oh man.
I don't see the same album cover, but it's her doing a flip.
I would love that. I would love that. Oh man, just her doing like the two other twins are catching her.
When looking at our analytics, the Spotify analytics,
we gotta mention Cardi.
That's the only way. Yeah. It's the only way to get listens nowadays.
That crazy population of the world.
The
Cardi people.
That just clicks on our Playboy Cardi episode 1,000 times.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can teach them a thing or two about where their culture comes from.
Hey, have you ever listened to shoegaze?
Yeah. What do you know about Elizabeth Fraser?
What do you know about Elizabeth Fraser?
What do you know about Woody Guthrie?
What Guthrie is your favorite?
Yeah. Will Heggie.
Will Heggie, underappreciated.
It's too bad when like a Will ages and becomes a Bill, you know? He's definitely Bill Heggie.
Bill Heggie now.
Yeah.
I bet they just call him Heggie.
Hey, Heggie.
By his last name.
Yeah.
Heggs.
Hey, Heggie, pitch the baby.
Heggie, pitch the baby.
Pitch the baby, Heggie. Yeah.
How old are they at this point? I mean,
they gotta be.
If this is 30, like they're probably 60.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because this was well into
60.
their career.
Yeah, you're right. They're probably 60.
They're probably.
Damn. I hope they're doing all right. They're,
Hope they're alive.
Yeah.
Probably.
Getting those stream.
Yeah, I mean, they still got a million monthly listeners.
It's probably enough to support a baby.
That's enough to support that child who is now 30.
Yeah. Yeah. This is like credits music.
Yeah.
Like the end of.
Yeah, this is it.
It's over. What was the Travis Scott credits music like?
Oh, we can listen to it.
Okay.
I also have a J. Cole cut.
Okay, great.
If we're talking credits music. On one of his albums. It's just called The Plan.
Okay. Sorry, Cocteau twins. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it's Ludwig Göransson?
Yeah, he did most of it. It was just a lot of, like, bass presses. It was, like it just, like, at random times, it would just go, like...
Oh, okay.
Kind of like Inception.
That was his composing.
Yeah, I mean, like, there was some cool stuff
I like this bass. This sounds cool.
I fuck with this song. Travis comes on, he does his thing in a second here. I wonder what the conversation was like between Christopher Nolan
and Ludwig and Travis.
And Ludwig and Travis. The three of them were... Last time I did the Whippets. Last time I got that Travis Scott meal. Last time I got that Travis Scott
meal. Ass burger.
With the barbecue and the Sprite and the
fries. Okay, this is cool.
It's cool.
It just feels like a Avengers movie or something.
It sounds like
action
a movie.
Yeah.
Music. This was a big action movie. This was the action in this movie was crazy.
Okay.
Actually, that was the best part.
Okay.
There was some crazy. They did some crazy shit. It might as well be like a Fast and Furious movie.
With just a plot line that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. No. The thing is, like, it like barely even had a plot line.
Okay.
One of the features of this movie is the main character doesn't have a name and he's called the protagonist. Oof. Like throughout the movie, he's called the protagonist.
To his face?
Yes. And he says that he's the protagonist. He says, "I am the protagonist." And at one point, another character tries to tell him he's not the protagonist, and he just reaffirms in himself that he is in fact the protagonist. That's which is there's some interesting ideas there, but I don't know.
It's definitely.
It really just, but when you take that risk, you get of not naming your main character.
Yeah.
And then your audience doesn't care. Your audience does not give a shit about it.
But I don't know. That's a certain movie experience.
I'm telling you.
Okay, I'll watch.
I honestly like.
It's literally the only movie
I would go
in
again
theater.
if you wanna.
Okay.
Yeah, the only movie in the.
Literally the only movie.
But I also got a J. Cole cut.
What is it called? I was gonna ask you.
Yeah, it's the closer to 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Oh, okay.
It's called I don't know. Just look at it.
Note to self?
Note to self, yeah. It's 14 minutes long.
Oh, damn.
And it's just credits. Like, just skip to the middle of this. Just skip. You just...
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, you can skip to the middle. He just shouts out a bunch of random people, like, even people that weren't involved.
This just sounds like a, movie trailer to, some dramatic, He's just yelling people's names.
He straight up
cool.
goes like this for 14 minutes.
So it's like he's listing the credits verbally. Yeah. Oh, I like this. Okay.
It's pretty great. I really like this. But it's pretty. He also like shouts out people who weren't involved at all. Like he says like thank you Dale Earnhardt Jr. at one point, and like he's like I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So like, yeah,
it's pretty great. Like it's a cool way to close out your first album. Just shout out everyone.
It's very like,
yeah.
I don't know. The beat reminds me of like Toy Story or something. And it's just like fun. Like yeah.
Yeah. So now, what's the Heaven or Las Vegas version of J. Cole's Note to Self?
Well, it's like, look, they're shouting out all these things.
They're shouting them out, but you can't understand who they're thanking.
Yeah, whoops. And also, people are. I want to hear Cocteau Twins referenced in certain people's thing. I want to hear it for the Midsummer Director.
Yeah,
Fleet Foxes, Planes, Trains, Automobiles. I want to hear Steve Martin. I want Playboy to finally thank.
I want him to. Like it's taken long enough.
Yeah. The Weeknd, obviously, and his bastard son, or wait, the daughter.
Yeah.
And his wife.
His wife.
The daughter.
Yeah. On After Hours, every girl that he talks about breaking their heart.
Yeah.
It's actually just the Cocteau Twins baby that's been pitched.
Wow. That's been pitched.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, that's that.
Cool.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah. Great album.
Beautiful. It really is. It's just like a serene listen.
Yeah. It's
like I highly recommend.
Yeah, highly. Just stuff to zone out to.
Yeah. It honestly like has similar qualities to Fleet Foxes in that way.
Yeah.
Which we're talking so much about that because it just came out today and we're going to talk about it in a couple days.
It's just comforting.
Yeah, it's just like
safe music.
Like my brain enjoys this.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Sometimes that's all you need from music.
Is like whatever is happening here, like the sensory fucking shit in my brain. It likes this. It is producing serotonin.
It soothes my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels good to listen to Heaven or Las Vegas.
My eardrums like it.
30 years later.
30 years later, even after it was made.
Okay. I'm going to play our outro song.
Yeah, we got
Heaven by Talking Heads. Should we go live? I don't know if I know this version.
I watched the movie that these are from. The Stop Making Sense. Yeah, I watched it.
I've never seen it all the way through.
I think I bought it even if you want to watch it.
What do you mean on what?
Like on Apple or something.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've seen the opener with Psycho Killer.
That one's good.
It's cool.
It's really good. There's some good performances. I really liked This Must Be the Place.
Okay.
They did really well. And yeah. This one was actually particularly good too.
This is a beautiful song. This is big credit music energy. Like
that bar is called heaven. I just love the way that like fucking he talks and on these songs.
It sings. What's your favorite Talking Heads album?
Ooh. Might be Fear of Music.
Yeah. For me, it's been Fear of Music, but I think it's Remain in Light right now.
Okay.
Those are the top two.
I like favorite name. Songs about foods and food and
that's
buildings.
Great. So your buildings and food.
Buildings and food. Yeah,
that's great. There's more songs about buildings.
More songs about buildings and food.
So
there
great.
We go. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think Fear of Music.
Fear of Music is really.
Or even
a solid album.
Yeah, I think that's got to be my pick. Maybe I haven't. Honestly, though, like this live album is good enough that like it also kind of even contends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the only one, Speaking in Tongues, also.
It's cool, too.
It's good.
Yeah.
But
Talking Heads are great.
We love Talking Heads here. We talked. They might, like, win the
most reference.
Yeah, most reference. Yeah. Like, other than, like, Antonoff and James Harden.
Yeah. The artist, James Harden.
The musical artist, James Harden.
Yeah. That's true. We got to find an excuse to talk about Talking Heads someday.
Yeah, we could.
We do a reunion.
They had an album that came out in 1980.
I think you're right, actually.
Probably. So, like, there could have been a 40.
No, you're right. We could talk about Remain in Light next month.
Next month?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do that.
That's cool.
Cool.
40th hand.
Nice. Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, I was realizing today we could just anything that came out in 80 or 60, 70, 80, 90.
That's very true.
We can just do anniversaries, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we can end this podcast.
Thanks for listening to the Daft Hunks on Heaven or Las Vegas. Hope you enjoyed the episode and the music, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, return, please. Don't go.
Return, please.
No, you hang up.
You hang up.
right. Thank you for listening. Is it heaven or Las Vegas? Vegas. Vegas. Vegas.